In the hidden corridors of power, there are whispers of a group so secretive that their very existence is a matter of debate. Majestic 12, allegedly formed in the late 1940s to manage and conceal the truth about extraterrestrial encounters, may have been more than just a Cold War creation. Could they have continued to influence UFO research and policy well into the 1960s? The 1960s were a time of immense change and tension. The space race was in full swing, and fears of nuclear war loomed large. But behind the scenes, another battle was reportedly being fought. A battle over the control of information about UFOs and possible extraterrestrial technology. According to some researchers, Majestic 12 was more than just a short-lived committee. It was a powerful, ongoing operation with the authority to guide and manipulate U.S. government policy on UFOs. Their mission? To ensure that the truth about extraterrestrial encounters remained hidden, known only to a select few. The 1960s saw a wave of high-profile UFO sightings and encounters, from the mysterious lights over Washington, D.C. to the alleged crash in Kecksburg, Pennsylvania. But while the public was fascinated and often terrified by these events, Majestic 12, if they still existed, would have been working quietly behind the scenes, shaping the narrative and controlling what information was released. It's been suggested that Majestic 12 had direct involvement in the retrieval and investigation of crashed UFOs, as well as the suppression of eyewitness testimony. By controlling the flow of information, they could prevent widespread panic and maintain national security, or so the theory goes. While official records from the 1960s rarely, if ever, mention Majestic 12, some researchers believe that the group's influence can be seen in the government's consistent efforts to downplay or discredit UFO sightings. Historians argue that these actions were part of a broader strategy to keep the public focused on more terrestrial threats like the Soviet Union. The alleged role of Majestic 12 in UFO research didn't stop at information control. Some claim that they were involved in the reverse engineering of alien technology, collaborating with top scientists in ultra-secure facilities. But any breakthroughs or discoveries would have been kept under the tightest wraps, far from the prying eyes of the public. Whether Majestic 12 was an ongoing operation, a short-lived committee, or simply a myth, the idea that such a group could have wielded influence over UFO research and policy is both fascinating and chilling. If they were still pulling the strings in the 1960s, what secrets did they uncover? And more importantly, what truths might they have kept from us? End scene. The screen fades to black with the title, Majestic 12 in the 1960s. Were they still pulling the strings? Appearing in bold letters. The music fades out, leaving a lingering sense of intrigue.